right from the start. Well, today, sidecar racing is dominated by outfits using Japanese bikes. But for local fans of British, American and European engines, there's an annual event held at the Waikato Raceway.
Smoke-Free Sports Series is presented by Lightspan in association with One World of Sport.
Diehards still say that only a beer's bike sounds like a motorbike should. And at the Waikato Raceway on April 3rd, no one was arguing. British, American and European sidecar bikes are making a comeback. The Beers Invitation is an annual event that's grown from a club-style meeting to a national competition. The event is run over 20 races. Each race is 4 laps of the circuit. The overall winner is decided on a points basis, 3 for a win, 2 for second, and 1 for third. At the end of the day, each outfit will have raced 5 times, and appearing with the most points takes the silverware. The bikes have a displacement of no more than 1,060 cc. They can only change up in gears, and for safety reasons, they have no brakes. Last year's winners, Baz Fox and his swinger Fast Eddie Blackley, were riding a 10-valve Westlake Valentine V1000, the only one in the Southern Hemisphere. The defending champ had a straightforward strategy for keeping his title.
Not to break down, just to get there, mate, just to persevere and maybe get a couple of good gates and try and get out in front and just hold a line. You put a lot of load on your motor, this sort of racing, you know, it's just full out. There's no brakes, there's no stopping, and once you're up at 10,000 RPM, just hope you all holds together, mate. Just hope, you know, you always hear those noises you don't want to hear.
Fox was expecting some hard competition from the North Island sidecar champ, Rob Jennings.
Generally, I ride a Japanese bike, and this bike's totally foreign to me today. It's a Ducati 900, and I'm used to multi-cylinder Japanese Kawasaki engines, and I'm just going to go out there and plug along and have some fun.
But Rob Jennings in the white helmet and his swinger Maury Bayliss got straight down to business in race 1, with Paul Henderson and Roger Broad on their New Zealand-built Denko pushing them all the way. Roger and Warwick Kemp in third couldn't get round the Rotorua pair, so they tried going over the top. Jennings and Bayliss held the lead and took the first race of the day on their Ducati 900. Defending champ Baz Fox with swinger Blackley led from the start of the second race. Palmerston North outfit on their Westlake Valentine ate up the competition. The defending champs were odds on to keep the title. Fox and Blackley took out their next 3 races, and by race 17 were undefeated. But Fox and Blackley were beaten away from the gate by Paul Henderson in the red helmet and his offsider Roger Broad. Fox and Blackley were hot on the tail of the Denko and looking for a passing lane when their luck ran out. Paul Henderson and swinger Roger Broad on their Denko 1000 took that race. They'd been in the hunt for second place overall, but Fox and Blackley's bad break now put them on top of the table with a handful of others. After 20 races, 6 outfits were tied on points for first place. The overall winner could only be decided by running an extra race. Defending champs Baz Fox and Fast Eddie Blackley were back in action after some running repairs, but it was the Palmerston North pair of Brent Hanley and Tony Shaw, a.k.a. Mud and Snow, who got the jump on the rest of the field. In lap 2, Fox and Blackley got through the heavy traffic and into second place. At the back of the pack, New Zealand champs Shane England and Kevin Armstrong tangled with Rob Jennings. That put them out of the race. Down to 5 bikes, Brent Hanley and Tony Shaw on their Westlake 950 stayed in front. Fox and Blackley on their tail. Local boys Tony Stanwell and Tony Illingworth in third on their Norton Commander. Brent Hanley and Tony Shaw had so far notched up a first in 3 seconds, but put it all together in the 6-bike runoff. The Palmerston North Fair shut out last year's camps, winning the title with a time of 1 minute 14.